Hello, watchers. Hope you are in good health and enjoying your watches. Well, today I want to talk about a watch which is as good as you want it to be. Reason being, it would have been just another watch which you can buy under 100 British pounds, and perhaps there are millions of other watches out there to be choose from in that price point. But what makes it so special is that this exact watch model was worn by Benedict Cumberbatch in TV series Sherlock Holmes. Now, for you out there who doesn't know who Benedict Cumberbatch is, well, he is a Doctor Strange of Marvel Comics, he's Sherlock Holmes of BBC TV series, he's the voice of Dragon and Hobbit, Julian Assange of Fifth Estate, and many more roles like that he has done. And for those of you who doesn't know who Sherlock Holmes is, well, you're missing something in life, guys. Go watch it. Well, anyways, back to the watch. So this watch was worn by the character of Sherlock Holmes, and since I love Sherlock Holmes, I love this watch. I'm basically a big fan of Sherlock memorabilia, be it in any form. I'm so big a fanboy that once I got a chance to travel to London, and guess what I brought from there? Anything which had Sherlock Holmes written on it. Bags, bust, pens, cap. I went to Baker Street, Sherlock Holmes Museum and whatnot. So when I saw this watch on screen, I was like, I got to have that watch. And to my surprise, it was not very expensive. And that makes sense because Sherlock is a man of few choices, and makers of that TV series did actual justice by not promoting any big brand or sponsoring any watch label. In my opinion, they stayed true to Sherlock image by sticking to this just good enough watch. I looked out for this watch on internet after seeing it on the TV. It took me some research on what this watch is and how can I get one. Surprisingly, I found that on the internet it is available, and I ordered it from UK, and here it is with me ever since. It's part of my collection. It's been a year now. For me, I don't care how it is made. All I care about is that it has Sherlock written all over it. Not literally though, but metaphorically. I enjoy wearing it. It's on dressier side. I like to think that I'm wearing the exact same watch that Sherlock wore. I'm sure many of you guys do buy things after seeing the celebrities you love wearing them. Like a classic case is with the Omega Seamaster Professional 300 when James Bond wore it on I think 2 or 3 of his movies, Die Another Day. I can't remember the other names, but and you know, people went like gaga over that watch because it looked good, and those people who love James Bond, they can relate to that watch, they can relate to that character wearing that watch. So same ways, I like to think that I'm wearing the exact watch. I looked at it, and whenever I look at it, when I'm wearing it, it reminds me that exact episode, that point in that episode where Sherlock is holding a gun at his nemesis, his arch enemy Moriarty, and this watch is peeping on his wrist. So yeah, coming to the specifications of this watch, basically this is a watch made by the company Rotary. They call it Sherlock Holmes silver black watch. The exact model number is GS02424-21. so this is basically under 90 pounds. You can find it on good discounts, and it has leather bracelet, and it's written genuine leather on it. Now, genuine leather, as we know, is the second last best leather out there in the leather market. And the clasp is a buckle one. Dial color is it's on a silvery side with Roman numerals on it. It's a men's watch. glass is mineral glass, no, not sapphire, but mineral crystal. It can scratch easily, but when you are just wearing it occasionally just to get the feeling out of it, not using it as your daily beater, then it's a good watch. You can wear it with suits or something on a formal side. It's a good watch, not bad. I actually I have worn it just with the jeans and t-shirt, and it looks good, and these days there's very thin line between the casual watches and the watches on the dressy side. I mean, I know that for the purists, a dressier watch is always a dressier watch, but I can see even celebrities and people, those who know about watches a lot and those who can afford a lot of watches, they rock dressy watches with casual attire, or casual watches with dressy suits, being Hollywood celebrities, one of them. Last day only I was seeing a YouTube video where many of the celebrities, they were at some gala function and they were wearing very casual watches. So anyways, so it's a stainless steel watch, as you can see. It's a round watch. 38 mm is the dimension. It's a quartz movement, of course. I really wish sometimes that if only it has a automatic movement, it would have been a great watch. Something like, it has a Breguet hands, Breguet type hands, and the pattern inside the dial is also reminiscent of some of the bigger brands out there like Breguet or Patek, but anyway, it's a Rotary. Strap, it comes with a black strap. Manufacturer Rotary does give 2 years of warranty. It is water resistant to 50 meters. So yeah, that's mostly about the look and feel of it. The lugs which are a little protruding from the dials, it reminds me of vintage watches, something like the pocket watches, and I've seen such kind of lugs on higher models of renowned brands. So it's like a watch which is not very costly, expensive by its standards, but they have done some good work on it. The crown, it does have some threading on it. It's like I don't know, maybe I've seen such crowns on Cartier, but yeah, not of that standard or quality, but yes, they have done their basic thing right. And I think yes, it's a screw down crown, so that is also a good thing, which actually suddenly picks it up from a inexpensive watch to the what do you say, to the up till the point where this could have been a great watch, because screw down, not every cheap or inexpensive watch tends to make screw down crowns, so it was nice. So seeing it or holding it in your hands, you can see that it is a okay watch. There's little Rotary written on the buckle, and you can wear it, even on the strap also. They have a Rotary, their company's name, embalmed in it. And well, basically, guys, see, if you are a Sherlock fanboy like me, you would like this watch in your collection. If nothing else, at least it's a watch that you can look and you can find some pleasure. And as they say, even a broken clock is twice right a day. And how bad it would be, it's still a watch, and a good watch made by a good company with some history. I know Rotary was used to be a good brand. Then I think they fell into some bad days, and currently they are not very reputed. But yes, they are not some sort of Chinese cheap brands. They are doing well for themselves, and they actually made some good timepieces that you can go on their websites and you can check that out for yourself. And I feel that £100 is far lesser than the pleasure you will get out of wearing it. So if you ask me, I recommend it. I mean, you can buy it. Buy it for the love of buying it, not for much of horological importance or functionalities. But yeah, it's a good watch. So that's it. If you have any questions, any queries, do let me know. Send me an email or write in the comment section, and I'll try to respond to that. And till then, ciao, take care, and wear your watches in good health. See you on the next video, watchers. Bye bye.